Morning, everyone, and welcome to Stockport Pre-Market Analysis. Give me a second. I just need to see if someone has a question here. All right. So let's start with S&P 500, and we'll be going a little bit of deep dive analysis today. So you'll start understanding where the next trending is going and which direction we'll be moving forward. Okay. So starting from here, S&P 500 4-hour time frame, we are looking for the this week to the next week analysis, maximum valid for 7 to 10 days from now. What do you see here? The price bounce off. This is when we call the bottom on 21st of November. The price started going upward. This was your independent candle. Next candle falling short. So these two candles become the engulfing. Another breakout of this candle, market up. Another two engulfing, breakout, market continue. All the way from here to here, the market was continuing on a bullish pattern. And then suddenly you see this candle engulfing, and then the body getting smaller and smaller, and the wick on the top is showing that there is a pressure of a sell side. Right here we have the awareness Marubozu candle. The first one, market becomes sideline of this range right in this area. Okay, let me take the tool which works here, because once I share the screen there is a problem. Okay, so market from here to here, it was a range bound market right in this area. If you look at this area, then the market had a breakout, again a fail, range bound, all candle were small. This was the market was in exhaustion level right here. Final push. This push was a fake push, and right here we knew it. This area, when the market was here, we were looking for a short position, and we had the market pushed into the interest rate cut and right away sell off. We had one awareness Marubozu, we have second awareness Marubozu, 7 to 8 down the candle, the market sell off. So now the market is selling off. We have a buying pressure here on the downside. If you look at in this area, there is a downside buying pressure on each candle right in this area, and that's why we have this green trend starting. We also have one green awareness Marubozu. That trend will have a reversal further down the line, and right here we have a reversal. Now what is happening? Are we going to take down the high? No, absolutely not. So we are in wave B right in this area. There will be few more candle. Maximum target will be this candle high, this spread candle, okay, which is 685.85, and then we'll see the another sell-off. Okay, so short-term recovery this week, and the moving forward, then there will be one more pullback in the market. So 685.85 and then sell-off again. Eventually, the market will go to 666.39. That's where the nearest support line is before we can make a next all-time high. Okay, so moving forward to wicks, what we are looking at, the price went up. This become your independent candle, the top candle of the trend of the bullish. All these candles become the engulfing. Then we had a breakout. None of the candle able to break out of this range. Market started selling off. All these candles are coming for this fair value gap to fill here to mitigate 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Market is able to hold this area. What will happen? The wicks will also go up. Wicks will also go up from here. Why? Because this equal low, these 2 points, and then there is a little bit of gap left here in the market, means the market is refusing to come down, means the market will go up once again from here, which is wicks. Okay, wicks will pull back, but there is not much of upside here. It's only 1967, and then again the wicks will pull back. Okay, moving forward to Amazon. What's going on the Amazon? We had this low point, 21st of November. Market went up right here. You see the selling pressure in this particular candle. There was no other candle like this one. Every single candle was independent. Price was sideline here. None of the candle was able to break the below of the previous independent candle. The price continued. First candle right here, we saw the selling pressure, engulfing, breakdown of this particular candle right here. Once we saw this candle, the price started retracing. Once we have this kind of green run right from here, right away you need to know where my retracement is happening. From the previous low to the top high, Fibonacci retracement right in this area, okay? And you have your golden zone right here from 227 to this 0.618, 224. The price came in the golden zone, bounce, but there is a trend line coming from the lower high point. Again, rejection at the line, down. Again, the retracement, again bounce. What we are looking at, is this the confirmed breakout on Amazon? No, not yet. Why it's not? Let's try to figure out why the Amazon is not breaking out. Circle, yeah, I'll go to circle. Okay, so we have this green momentum candle right here, and the next candle is showing a divergence right at the wick of this one. There is a divergence on a smaller time frame. If you see this divergence on a 4-hour time frame, you go to 15-minute, you already see the resistance. You don't need to draw the resistance. Don't need to wait a lot of time or how to draw the resistance. You see that this line is automatically the resistance on the 15-minute time frame. The price will come here a little bit and then again have a retracement on a smaller time frame. So we see the hidden divergence in this area. Okay, so market will stay range bound on Amazon for next few days, right in this area. This will be the range bound before the next breakout happen. So if every time price comes to 222, you are a buyer. Every time price goes to 227, which is $5 range, 2 to 7, you are out. So next couple of days, the price will fluctuate within this candle sideline before the breakout. Okay. So got it? This is the $5 range you need to be targeting. Every time price comes to 2 to 2 area, you are a buyer. Every time it goes to 2 to 7, you are an exit. So $5, keep scalping 100 share, $500 in and out every time before we have this breakout of trend line and the bull run starts. Moving forward to APLD. Someone in the group was holding APLD right in this area, right at this candle. And I clearly told him, sell in the money call as soon as possible. And he did. And overnight, he wake up with a $5,000 profit. I think so 4,000 something. I'm not exactly sure. 4,000, 5,000 was some profit. So right in this area, what was happening? The price was going 1, 2, failed to break. Okay. Means this sell side liquidity was weak, have a solid buying pressure. Market continue again, failed to break. But right here, if you look at carefully, this was the fake out right here. This candle could have been the exit. Okay, generally, when you have a candle confirmation, and that's why when you have one candle, you always wait for the second candle. Never take a decision on the one candle based on one candle. Oh, the price was going upward, and we have a breakdown of this particular candle, means the market is breaking down. No, wait for the next candle. If the next candle also closes red down, then you must exit. If the next candle push up, means the buyer are back in the trend and you stay in the trend. And that's why you ignore the internal supply. Price continue, independent candle, price sideline, no breakdown of this candle, all the body right here holding again. This was the first indication of your exit from the trend that closed your trade right in this area. Then the price came down, went up, left the gap, okay, the needed area in the supply zone, and the price sell off. So now what's going on? We have this sell off coming. Sell off. All the candle are having a buying pressure right in this area. So the interesting thing is what you all will be paying attention here. Strong buying here, strong buying pressure on this candle. Suddenly the buying weak and completely disappear. And again, it appears on the chart. This is the always happen, this kind of pattern, always near to the trend reversal. The buy side wick will come, will disappear, and then again come. So pay attention. Big wick down, disappear, again big wick, means this candle is the reversal candle and the price will go up from here. Minimum will be targeting the 50 EMA, 27.45. Still there is a $3 upside on APLD, which is 10%. So there is a 10% capture here. You can do that right here, 10%. This is how you capture the market. 50 EMA retest and will sell off again. Okay. Moving forward to BBAI. Again, very similar situation. You see the buying pressure on this particular candle. And right in this candle, it disappear, again appear, and you see a lot of buying happening in this area. When you see the buying happening in this area, means the buyer are active, and the candle is spinning green, means there is a reversal about to happen. You'll suddenly see a big green candle on this one to fill the volume of this particular spread candle right here, which is to the $6.13. So 15 to 20 cent candle will appear on the chart. Moving forward to BMNR, what's happening? Is this the reversal? Yes, 100% there is a reversal here. We are holding the point of control line right in this area. What's going on? Let's try to understand. Sometime the stock like BMNR, stock like MSTR, try not to rely 100% on the technical analysis because they are based on their strategic. They are based on something else. These stock does not have their own independent fundamentals or revenue or sales or P ratio or anything. There is nothing. They are pure Ethereum and Bitcoin relation. So if the Bitcoin go down, MSTR go down. Bitcoin go up, MSTR go up. So the MSTR itself has no technical analysis because you can't rely on technical analysis on these kind of stock. Okay, so you will do the technical analysis on the Ethereum to understand what Bitcoin will do. But just to understand the trend, what we are looking at, price started going up here. So this was the 21st of November, right in this area at the bottom. The price was marking up all these. You see the symmetrical triangle right in this area. This was the symmetrical triangle breakout right here of this particular triangle. Inside a symmetrical triangle, price breakout, fail. This from here, 21st of entry, this was your one trade. Entry in this area and exit here. This was your one trade right here. Only area, tradable area was this. So starting from, which was your, let me see, where was the entry? The entry was right here at 25.99.26 area. Exit was at 32. So you were looking at approximately $6 range here. Then the price failed to this particular candle. The independent candle at the high, the candle fail, and none of the candle break. First breakdown of this candle right here was your exit, 32.11. As soon as the price is retracing, once you have a price retrace, right away you have the internal demand as your first target. So once you have the internal demand tap and the price again spin green candle and take down the bottom candle right in this area, okay, this become your next entry right here at long position right at 29.78. So you took an exit at 32, you re-enter at 29. That's another $3 downside entry. Good. And then you keep shooting up all the way. Again, right here, this was your another exit. So from 29, then you had another $5 run from here. So this was your next trade, $5 run here. Then you have this another symmetrical triangle in formation, insider demand and supply right in this area, zigzag pattern. You see that the price came down, Uno card, the price flipped right away. The buyer flipped the price, sideline, 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 and then you have this spread candle. This particular area you will not trade right in this area. This area is non-tradable. But when you see this, the price has reached to its destination where it's supposed to go, and you have a high wick at the top after the so many candle breakdown, internal demand, one single candle breakout with ultra high volume, and you have a heavy selling pressure at a key area of equal high, means double top or equal high, whatever you want to call it, but we call it sell side liquidity area. And once we have a liquidity swap right in this area and next candle falling short and closing of this candle below, right here was your short entry at 38.98, and you are capturing this entire run. Okay, moving forward, now you have this all the buying zone area here, and this buying zone area is happening exactly where the price took off before, right at this order block. Okay, right at this order block right here. You say this exactly touch this point and the buying is coming, means the buyer are active in this area. So what will happen? The buyer will again push the price. Yes, you can take a trade on BMNR here. Okay, but stay covered with the covered call. Sell some call on this one. We are at support level 2. We are at Fibonacci level 0.6183112. The price is spinning. If I need to take the entry, this was your lowest candle of the trend of the downward. This is this spread candle right here where my cursor is. Breakout of this candle will be your entry, which is at $32 precisely. Once we have a solid candle breakout here like this, then you will enter the trade. Doesn't matter right now it's trading at 31.41. Why not to buy at 31.41 and buy at 32? 32. So even if you lose 60 cents, but you will have 100% confirmation in this area that yes, the price has taken the downward candle right in this area. The breakout means the price will continue from here for $5 to $6. Where is the price target? The internal liquidity. Where is the internal liquidity? Right here. This was your high, means upside target right here, 39. So if you're buying at 32, your price target is 39, $7 to be captured here, which is 20%. Right in this here, 18 or 19%, right? So don't worry, don't care about this 60 cent that you are missing, not to have an entry at 31.41 and have an entry at 32, but buy the first green candle breakout of this spread candle top and ride all the way to 39, and that's it. After 39, you must exit your trade. Okay, and you'll be watching which kind of candle will appear at the top. Moving forward to bull. Recovery, similar situation, price recovery, price will go up, price target will be 968. Okay, bullish. Moving forward to circle, what are we looking at? Circle, I'm looking for a retracement again. Okay, what's going on? This is what's going on. You see this, we are in a bending market at the top. When we have this kind of situation, generally what market does, market go for the liquidity area once again. So you have this area, this area, then you have this area, then you have this, and this, and then the real move will come, the big move. Okay, there will be a big move coming up. So what will happen in this situation? Most likely you will see a candle with a long wick right in this area, which is around, let me give you. So bending market at the bottom, stock is bullish, but there is one more downside. Why there is one more downside? What is happening? Yes, it's a bending market right from here. Bending market means this circle kind of has to complete. It's not yet completed. Market does not go up like this way. So like this is, the market was in a channel, then give you a little bit pullback and then shoot up. This is not how market works. Market will go take the liquidity of this point, which is your 74, 75 area. Take the liquidity, have a long wick right in this area. Let me find you that. So the market will have a long wick right in under this, like this, and leave the gap to this point. Okay, there will be a gap left here under this candle, and then the market will shoot up under this. Okay, right here. So this will be the value area left. So market will definitely leave some area here and then shoot up like hell. Okay, so this is how the market will work. I'll show you on some other chart. Okay, and let's look at the closing of this candle. Closing of this candle was 21.24 and low of this candle was 21.71. So this candle was 21.24 low right here. Low of this candle was 21.24 and this candle low was 21.71. So the market left the gap here and shoot up. Now what we are looking at on GameStop on a 4-hour time frame, we had a sell-off. This was the lowest point. We break down here, create the fake out right in this area, which is as the low value area, and the market shoot up. Now this particular candle is your independent candle in this area, right? So right now if you look at GME, you cannot trade. There is no trade, and that's why the trading is a boring business. Look at this one, 4-hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means last 28 hours there has been a zero entry on the GME, means there has been no directional trade. Unless we break the trend upside here, then you can buy the stock and moving forward upside, like 2257 area is your entry, and then you let it ride. How much you let it ride? Exactly to this point, which is your 5.7% run from here. So if you have an entry here, you will capture the 5.4%, like 6% run here. Okay, and again you will have this higher point taken and most likely the the wick at the previous week high and a rejection. Moving forward to HIMS, what you are looking at, a confirmation of reversal of the trend right in this area. So look at this one. Every time in this area, this green spread candle came, and again here, we consider this as a after effect. When the price came here, and after that, again, second time right in this area, the market came and bouncing off. So what's going on here? Whether this the trend will continue or not, the next candle will decide. This was your spread candle. This was your volume fill-up candle, independent candle, and the next candle failed to break the high of this particular candle. So next candle, if today's candle, like next 4-hour candle, if we take down the previous candle, the new bull run will on this stock will start and head to 38.48, high of this particular candle, which is 38.90. If next candle fail, then we are going down and retest the downside volume area. Okay. So next candle will be monitoring. There is no decision on HIMS. Moving forward to high, stock is bullish. Continue shooting higher upward. There's a fair value gap area left at 302. Maximum we are targeting this point, which is 3.32. We are in the trade and will be exiting the trade. Yeah, we'll go to that area. Mara sitting at the bottom, reversal. This is your hammer candle right here. The price is reversal. We have upside. we have a divergence on the RSI, and once this trend line on the RSI is broken right here, the price will break the 9 EMA and start shooting up towards $12. Moving forward to Melly, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down candle, price reversal. At the breakout of this particular candle, you'll be taking a long position right in this area, right here, 1957, and then you ride all the way to 2084. So approximately here, about $130 can be captured. Moving forward to Meta, what's going on? Okay, very interesting. Unless this candle breakout, this candle, it's a non-trading zone. This, you will not trade these 3 candles. If you want to scalp, you can scalp on a 5-minute time frame. But what is happening? Why the market sell off when we had this momentum going on and we started selling the call on Meta? Why are we selling a call on Meta? You see this wick right here, the heavy selling pressure this much. This is where the seller are hiding and building their position in this area. So this is where the seller are sitting. Every time the price will come to this zone, the seller will take control, and that's what they are doing. The price pull back, came back right in this zone, in this wick, the seller were ready and sell off. Again, the price will come here, 668, 670 area. Again, they will try to push down. Okay, right now we are waiting. Once we have a breakout of this particular candle, high of this one, you take a long position, and then you will only ride up unless you have a first rejection spread candle, first candle failure spread candle like this one, this top right here. Once we have it here, you exit the trade or sell the call. Okay, MSTR, there is no analysis particularly here. We'll go to the Bitcoin and then we'll see. Netflix, what's going on? We have taken the one trade here, one trade here. We are still in the trade. Half of the profit is already booked. Some of us has already booked the profit on this one, but there is a lot of upside. I clearly mentioned it's going to 109 without a doubt. Nothing can stop that. Okay. Yes, there is a downside only if the overall market sell off. Individually, Netflix has no downside. Okay. If the market sell off, definitely this can see the 74 area. Okay. If the overall market sell off, because then it will have a all across the board sell off. So what we are looking at from here, what do you have? Sell off. This was the bottom candle right here. We have this candle. Yeah, circle is good. So we have this fair. You see this, the value area left, right in this area. This was the candle gap left, and the market shoot up, retrace and shoot up. This particular candle, this small gap was your identification. That's why I tell you, everybody in the world is looking at the same chart. Is all depends what are you looking at on the chart. Everybody's looking at the same chart, including the institution, the hedge fund, the retail investor, the immature trader, gambler, and everyone. Those who bet whether Tesla will go to 500-600 or not, and bid 30 cents on the Kalshi and all this. They are gambler, and they are looking at the same chart as well. But all depends what information are you looking at. Bottom candle. This was your spread candle, VSA candle right here. The market was sidelined for a while, so you did not take any entry, and then suddenly you have a candle breakdown. So again, you will not take the entry here unless you have a breakout of that candle. So this candle came down, but here is the first time you see the buyer strong, weakness, buyer strong, price spread right here. So what we are looking at, even if you have an entry at 96, still your trade will go in profit. Doesn't matter if you don't have an entry at 92.35. Even here, now we are breaking out of this particular candle here. We are in a bull trend. The market will continue going upward. And if you look at the wick, it's little higher, little higher, little higher. It means they are all independent candle and the bullish move. Moving forward to NEO, what we are looking at. Okay, so this was the candle right here. Tesla, I'll tell you, this is what the problem with the Tesla. A lot of people are excited. You see that? Let me go to Tesla. I see one of the posts coming from the Trend Spider. Okay. Let me show you. What's the problem with the Tesla? Let's go to Tesla first. Trend Spider. People think the market is, it's just like anyone can figure out the market. And that's the problem. What do you understand? What's the problem here? Do you think market is that easy? This post, and I literally was about to comment, they will regret this post saying that, oh, we will break out again this green area and at the end. So consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, consolidation, and then one candle at the top, and they are expecting this kind of breakout, okay, which went from 19 to 350, 10x. So they are expecting it to go 4,000 from here. Not happening. They will regret this. This is not how market works, that, oh, take one box here, take one box here. Why this box is bigger than this box? What is the mathematics behind that? Why not the similar? If you think the box will repeat, why this range is not as wider as this one? Why this consolidation was smaller and this one was long and this again the smaller? Do you have any explanation for this one? So they're expecting this breakout, and this breakout. For what? What is the mathematics behind? Nothing. It's not happening. The price market is already oversold. For everyone is shouting that the first quarter of 2026, the market will go through 10 to 15% correction. And that I have alerted back in the month of October, that the market will crash on 16th of January. In between of 16th January to 29th of January, we already know where the market will crash. What will pump Tesla? Tesla is a high beta stock. Beta is 2.9. So if the S&P 500 go through a 15% correction in January onward, that means this will go through 45% correction. And can you imagine the 45 correction of $500? People are unethically optimistic. That's the problem. Let's say the price goes to 500 by that time. Multiply by 45, divide by 100. $225 drop from 500. So minus 500. What will be the price? $275. And exactly that's where the price will go. My price target is 313. So this shit that they post, people on Twitter and social media here and there, oh, draw the one box here, or draw the one box here, draw one box here. There is a zero fundamental behind these boxes. Why this is smaller, why this is longer, why this is wider and smaller. Why this green area and this green area are not equal. If you are trying to mimic the market, MMC concept, let's say 10% up, consolidate, 10% up again, then consolidate, then 10% up. I understand that concept. Okay, but why is so different? And that's the problem in the market. People don't understand what's going on. This is not going to happen. Okay, and we'll go to Tesla and you'll understand why it's not happening. What do you see here? Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens after the 5? A, B, and C, and the C drop to the point number 2. And point number 2 is coming at 385 on a 4-hour time frame. Means the price will drop right in this area. Why the price will drop? Let's try to understand from the volume point of view. You have this ultra high volume right in this area, this candle breakout. Just being a bull and knowing are two different things. This was the candle, the ultra high volume candle. After this, the price had a small symmetrical triangle in the area, right in this area. There is a symmetrical triangle, and the Tesla was breaking out every time with a symmetrical triangle. If you remember that, we captured the last symmetrical triangle 273. So this is what was happening. Then what do you have? This is called volume upthrust. This is the volume upthrust. Means the price consolidate, bounce again, means the market enter the extension 1.31 Fibonacci level. It's not level 1. It's enter 1. This is the Fibonacci level extension. The market has already been overvalued to 1.618. Can it go to 512? Yes, it can go, definitely. Okay, there is a possibility to go to 512. Okay, it can even push to 529. But if the price goes to 529, I will put my entire account against Tesla on the put. Because then the stock will be highly overvalued. You look at the RSI, what's going on? It's been overbought since here, this point. Means the price has been overbought since 457. How long do you think the stock can last overbought? And this kind of drop, the RSI cool-off period will not happen here. That's what people miss. Herd will never win in the stock market. It's common sense. Herd, if everyone is shouting, oh, let's send Tesla to $1,000, let's send, it's not going to happen. Herd will never win. Herd is the only one place they provide liquidity to the market, and the seller will hand over them the bagger right at the top. Why at the top? Because all the tops were 488 area, 478 low, high. They will hand over them the share right at the top that they will never imagine in their wild dream that, oh, we are a bag holding at the top. And that's why I'm out of Tesla. This is not the area that you buy. This is the area that you don't even look at the chart. Forget about the buying. You don't even do the analysis. It's over. Wait for the price to drop. This is how you stay disciplined. If you think, oh, everyone is talking about $1,000 Tesla and let me buy because it's still 489, still there is a $512 upside. That's the problem. You are being pushed into the what everybody wants to see. Okay, moving forward to Bitcoin, and the market is open. Let's go to the Bitcoin. When the price was here and right here, yesterday I clearly mentioned the market is still in a bull trend. We have a 21st of November lower low, the lowest point. Then we have the higher low. We have another higher low. The market has not entered the bearish pattern yet. Market is not bearish. Market will be bearish when we take down this point. When the Bitcoin drop 80,000, cross downside, it goes to 79,000, we will enter the bear market. Till then, we are in bullish market. This is just a retracement. Any pullback is just a retracement of the uptrend. Same thing goes to Ethereum. Ethereum is bouncing off. We are at the trend line. Watch the Ethereum bouncing off right from this area. Why it will bounce off? What do you see here? This was the internal liquidity. No candle closed below this. All are the wick. Means this is where the buyer are sitting and the price will push upward. Where it will push 3177 area. Fibonacci retracement high of this area. This is the range that you can look for. The Ethereum to push right in this area. Not much, not looking for 4,000, but this area, which is $200 upside. Moving forward to Solana, I'm holding my long position, and I know that why I'm holding, because the Solana is going to 173 and nothing can stop that. Market is open. We will stay live, continue for another 30-40 minutes. There is nothing to close on the account right now, so we will hold. Let's go to Uber. Okay. Uber has almost hit the area that we are looking at, where the Uber need to be. Okay, let's try to figure out what's going on the Uber. I just told you Uber has hit the bottom, and look at my algorithm already pinpointed. The ghost is already there, stopping volume. So even without looking at the chart, I already knew it. We have hit. Okay, so what's going on here? Bending market at the top, 1, 2, high, lower high, A, B, C. Down, liquidity sweep right in this area. So what we are looking at, so we have this value area right in this area. Okay, so what we are looking now we have to figure out where the bottom is found. We have to go to the previous low, which was the wave 4 here. Okay, and take your fixed volume range profile and see where the maximum number of volume happened between this area to the current price. So the maximum number of volume area happened is right here, which is 84 area. So majority of trade in this area were happening at 84. We have one reference, means majority of shareholder has average point at 84 area. So you are getting the share at a discount right now, which is $4. So this is one reference point. Now we'll go on a smaller time frame to understand. Okay. I will easily take a long position right at the first reversal. I don't have a reversal candle yet. Okay. For a price target of 92 area. So approximately 12 area right here. Okay. Take down this point high. So let's try to figure out on a weekly time frame what's going on here. All right, here we go. So weekly, we just broke the 50 EMA, but we are right where we need to be, equal low right here. Right here, you see this particular candle, this particular wick right in this area. This candle is holding this wick right here. This right here, you see that this body is holding this, means more likely this is the weekly last leg downside, and then the price will start shooting up. Where it can fall maximum, like ultimate low is here. Okay, this is where this particular candle, or no, not this one, sorry, the spread here. So this is your ultimate low. Okay, the opening of this particular candle and the breakout point right here. So opening of this candle was 73.40. 73.40 is your ultimate bottom. It will not drop below 73.40 and it will start bouncing upward. Most likely you'll see the reversal right here. Not at this particular candle. We have a strong bearish candle on weekly basis, means that the sell-off is going on. Wait for the on a daily time frame. Wait for the market to give you the sign for reversal. Okay, so right here, liquidity grab. Yeah, the price will go a little bit up here and then again will come down. So we have not hit the bottom yet on Uber. So there's a little bit more downside left. On a 4-hour time frame, if you look at, there will be somewhere a reference point. Right here, there's an order block coming from this area, this green area you see right here. So 78, 77 area, I'll definitely look for a long position. If you just take a $2 more patience, you will have a good entry. 78 is good to buy. So right now trading at 80. If you want to enter the position right now, make sure you sell the $2 in the money couple call. Like 70, sell the $75 call and hold. AVGO will do later. Let's do some trading. When should we buy the put? Yeah, 500 plus is good to buy the put once the Tesla cross 500. Do not rush a little bit early, because what can happen, I'll tell you. Let's go to Tesla. What could go wrong here? You see that this particular candle, this particular candle itself can push a little bit higher. Okay, so there is a possibility of pushing higher, but we have a solid selling pressure on this candle right in this area. You see the sell side selling pressure, suddenly weaken sell pressure again. It will sell off definitely. Okay, but we have not quite reached to the point where it will sell off, because when the market is an extension, we are in extension and overbought. Okay, overbought, there is no guarantee. Once the RSI is, let's say, 82, there is no guarantee that it will not go to 84. It cannot be a little more overbought. You understand? That's the problem in this area. So if it's overbought at 480, it can also be overbought at 490. It can also be overbought at 495. But we have reached to the zone that where it will mark the top and sell off. But $1 or $2, $5, $7 upside, it can happen definitely, because there is no fixed thing that, oh, RSI is 82 and it has to sell off. No, RSI can go to 84 as well. It can go to 85 as well. Okay, so that's the situation. All right, let's go to the market back 491. And let's find what we are trading today. Meta 655. All right, you see that this particular candle, what's the problem here? What do you see on this, on the Meta? What's the problem here? This particular candle is our independent candle on the bull run. This one. Learn market candle by candle, and I will tell you that you will never miss anything in life. This candle is our independent candle, heavy selling pressure. Second candle, third candle failed to break out. Suddenly the price spin, means there is this resistance, we are facing the sell side pressure. So right now, wait. You don't take any trade on Meta here. If one solid candle comes and break the resistance, you are in the trade. Otherwise, you just wait. Okay. So that's why. Netflix 96.73. The profit is over in thousands. Those who had those long synthetic, keep printing. We have a 50 EMA. We have a 34 EMA bullish. Nothing stops the train to 103. Break of stock, change of character. Yes, we are covered on Meta. Yes. You see here, change of character. The price is bullish. And RSI just turned above 50. Means price is about 34 EMA. Price is also in RSI 50 plus. Netflix is bullish. Sellers are definitely trying. Heavy selling pressure on the top. They're trying to break this candle, not to take this wick. Okay. But they will fail here because we are in a momentum from here. Okay. GME, how can it not go up? Okay, this particular candle, this is a non-trading area. This one is non-trading. We are watching this particular candle and then we'll decide. Once we break this range, which is we are breaking out now. Once we break this straight, we are going to 23.77, like $1.50 jump here. Bull 868, BMNR 31.34. Market is still sideline. You see that? That's why you don't enter the trade in this candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means 20 hours there has been no entry on BMNR. Wait for the breakout. That's why you never try to get, oh, I'll miss 30 cents if I don't buy now. Keep that thought out of the mind. Okay. Wait for the confirmation. Amazon. SoFi. All right. So what's going on this SoFi? Let's look at daily time frame. Circle almost breakout. Circle will break out. I've been saying for days, this is the stock which will make people rich. This is where the future belongs. Okay, so what we are looking at here, the sell-off. Let's start from here to understand. Okay, price was going upward, new IPO, market melt up. This particular candle, I shorted the stock right here. I shorted the stock in this wick, and I told everyone, tweeted everywhere, short circle, this will tank. Then we closed right at this candle, somewhere at hammer of this candle. Okay, somewhere here, 195 area, 196 area, I closed my short. Again, the price shoot up, left the value area. We clearly knew it. This will be the lower high area, and this we got our reference point. We shorted. Okay, right here, you see that how it's following. Again, we shorted here. Again, we closed somewhere. I think I closed in this area, 150, 160 area or something. After that, I never traded. From here, 11th of August, after that, I never traded. Then I started trading back here in this area. Once the equal high, the price came to equal high and I saw this green candle, then again, I started trading right here. Sorry, right here. This is where we started trading, 125, 126 area. We went up, we booked profit few times, and then we got trapped in this pullback. Okay, so what's going on right now? So you see here, this red candle, this particular red candle, where is your independent candle here in this trend? Is here. Okay, not this one. These are all engulfing. Wick has no importance. This is your independent candle. Did this candle low is broken by any of these candle, red candle? No. So what does it mean? These two candle are retracement. These are not sell-off. And again, we have a green candle. One green candle which break the high of not this red candle, this particular candle which is far in the hidden in the pattern here. Okay, way back. A lot of people don't understand. They will look for the breaking of this candle here, and the high of this one. No, the actual candle is here. This is the candle you need to pay attention, which is behind 8 candle. The breakout of this candle will call it the bull shot. People, 90% people doesn't know where to look for. How do I define the indefinite candle? Okay, look one. This particular candle downside, next candle. Body closing, the body and the wick down, independent. Not independent because the wick and the body is short. Engulfing candle. Independent, independent, engulfing. Independent, independent, engulfing. Engulfing, independent, 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 independent. Engulfing, independent, independent, engulfing. Price spin, spin, spin. Buyer side. The entire candle here. Range bound. This become your range bound at the bottom. Okay. Once you understand these concepts, Friday training, you will understand this. I have put a lot of point in together. This, what I'm telling you now is just a basic. Okay. We'll go in detail about every candle. You literally learn how to DNA the market. Okay. So right here, you see that breakout of this candle, call your long entry at 76. And if you took the entry at 76, where are you sitting right now? 83. $7, which makes you 9% gain on the stock in just starting from this candle, which was on 28th of November, and you are still in the trade. Don't exit the trade. Okay, moving forward, 678. What's going on here? Engulfing candle. So high, left the value area right in this area. Selling pressure 1, 2, 3, 4 multiple times. Same selling pressure exactly in this area right here. Sell off. Why I was sure that I was holding my short position on S&P 500, despite we went in loss. And one of the guy in the group on the social media, I don't know where he was, he said, "Oh, you said the S&P 500 will go to 666." I have my short position and I know why I'm holding this. You should trust that thing. You see that the price breakout from here, heavy selling pressure, disappear. Again, pressure that came. Okay. This melt up here. Okay. This last melt up was your interest rate cut. It has no reason for the market to go. Market would have never crossed this point, which was your 683 and sell off. This entire thing was created by the interest rate cut. Then what happened? Market become range bound at the top, did not take the previous high. So what happened here? Price spin, which was your independent candle here, the top candle of the trend. This one, this was your independent candle here. And what you have here is the breakdown of this particular candle in this candle. So market is bearish, is downward. Again, we have engulfing candle, excitement in the market, engulfing. We have a divergence here. This thing, you see the divergence inside, but on a smaller time frame, if you go this trend line, this divergence will already be your trend line. You see that? You don't need to go every single time frame and do the analysis. You see that the trend line right here, this point to this point, and it's bouncing off because it's a, what do you see here is a divergence hidden in these two candles right here. Divergence means on a smaller time frame, the price is going upward. Okay. And this is the maximum we can go, which is closing of this candle, 685.85, and the market will sell off. All right. So analysis is done. Let's find the trade ourselves. Meta. Rejection, right where we want the rejection at the trend line. On a let's switch to 1 hour time frame now, and we do some scalping. Okay. Is it bearish yet? Big word. No, Meta is not bearish unless we break this line, blue line. Okay. So you are in a range bound right now from this. Let me take this tool for the range bound. You are in a range bound market right here in this area. So do not get excited to take. You sell the covered call and hold unless your range breaks. That's why we are covered on Meta. We have a 680 call sold, and which is in profit right now, but we will hold. We are waiting for range bound to break out either side. Okay, market will be choppy again, a little bit green, a little bit upside, downside. Market will play the game. Okay, let's look at the market tide. What's going on? All right. So MU is leading the market. Tesla is leading. Netflix is leading. Gold, CoreView. Where is our any other stock? MSTR is on the sell side. NVDA, here you go. NVDA is tanking. Maximum number of put are being purchased on NVDA. And that's what bringing the S&P 500 down. We have a red opening. Okay. So the market is going down. Okay. Very good. Let it go down. Who cares? We have a short position. That's why we have a short position. Okay. Very good. Netflix, book the profit now. Out. Close Netflix, $1,200 profit. Excellent. You are the champion of the day. At everyone, Netflix, book profit now. You can't hold the trade when you see this sell pressure. You see the sell pressure here? And especially when you are $1,000 in profit overnight. We took the trade day before yesterday. So overnight in 48 hours, you are in $1,000 green or 1,200. You must exit. Take that profit right here. You see that selling pressure? This. Look at this one. What's going on? So let's understand candle by candle. Buying pressure, wick equal low. Selling buying pressure disappear. Came back. Buying. Engulfing. Another breakout. You are still in the trade starting from this particular candle. Your entry was here, 93.47. That's where we took the entry. If you remember, our entry was 93.44. We took the entry precise to 0.03 cent of the breakout. That's called trading. Breakout, 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 sideline. None of the candle, we will not exit the trade until this point is broken. We did not break. Up, 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 up. Again, our principal candle shifted here. So we take this off from here. How can you not make money when you know candle by candle, like what the hell is going on in the market? Up, up, engulfing. Our low point switch upward. That's what you stop trailing stop loss, if you call it that way. Okay. Okay. Then you have another candle. None of the candle break this one. None of the candle break this one. So this is your stop loss area. But why you want to use the stop loss and lose the profit? When you have this shit sitting here, you are out of the trade. That's it. Wait for the retracement. Where is the retracement? Right here. Now, what do? This entire trend, do the fixed volume range profile from the low candle, which was this one, all the way to this one, right here. 94.30 area is your next entry. There is no volume right in this area. That means there is a gap here. The market will definitely come back to this area. This area. And which is your also the Fibonacci area. Problem that the people are facing because they don't want to learn. Nobody wants to learn. Not even one person in the world who is willing to learn. I'm telling you. They just want to make money, no matter in any Discord. Okay, it's not about the Discord. Every person just want, oh, give me the trade, I will execute on my account and let's make $1 million. That's it. And unless you learn, you will not take decision, and you will not take decision, you will not make money. BMNR. Okay, you see that this gap right in this area volume, the price will Fibonacci retracement 94.96 area. There's few red candle. Market is still in bullish momentum. So there will be a retracement only. There is no sell-off on Netflix. So retracement, you capture again. We have captured two nice trade in this area. One was here, one was here. This trade we made about $880. This trade $1,000. Good. Wait for the retracement. Again, we ride the wave. Okay. Okay, you are looking at BMNR call 16 January $40 covered call. QuantumScape, we have a short put. Boom. That's how you make the money. I was looking for a little better entry, but doesn't matter. We still have. That's why, we always start the trade. There is no guarantee that the bottom price will definitely happen. Okay, let's say I want to buy at 9 area. Okay, the market took the double bottom here and bounced. So if my order is sitting at $9, I will never get the entry, and I missed the entire run. But what happened? Because we took the trade in 3 range, short the put, then buy the share, and then go all in. So the short put on QuantumScape is in profit. That's it. Alert number 177. Put short for 15 May. We have a 1:2 ratio for 10 and 7. Okay. Because we planned our trade that even if it's keep going down, still our break even will be below $7. That's where we wanted to have a big position. Okay. So, okay, here we go. 50-cent credit. We have a debit. How much we have here? Okay. Okay, 10 was here. Okay. The spread is huge, so order is not going to fill on QuantumScape like buyback. So there is nothing we can do. Okay, let's go. So let's go. What's going on here? Oscar. Okay, Oscar retracement is done. Okay, we are looking for the bullish move from here. So from here, this was the lower candle. We captured this entire run, and since then we have been sitting for the retracement. We are point below value area, right in this area, 1553. Okay, we can look for the trade on Oscar. Yep. Equal low in the value area. Big wick buy side, right in this area. What's the low of this candle? Low of this candle was 1541. Low of this candle is 1540. So 1541. Okay, this has a liquidity sweep. Okay, 1 cent down. This candle should have not gone 1 cent down. So there's a little bit of problem with this candle. This low point was 1540. Sorry, 1541. This one is low. Hold on. Okay, 1540. So this was 1541 and 50. Yeah, this candle went 1 cent down, and that's the problem here. So we might have one more candle down here before we start up. Okay, Riven 18, Riven at the trend line on a 30-minute time frame, good for scalping. Those who are looking to scalp, only for scalping. Okay. SoundHound, yesterday I drawn this line. You see that? This is what we were looking at, the fair value area gap right in this area. Okay, this trend line right here. 493 liquidity swap. So which candle are you paying attention on Tesla? This candle, the big one. Let me drag the chart here. So this is the candle that you are paying attention to. This particular candle, this big one, big green. Has any candle broken this candle body? Right here, or the current candle? No. Where is the current candle? Is happening here. 93 area, 93.76. Okay, the price is, where is the price here? Oh, okay, we are breaking this candle. Okay, so we are in momentum, ultra high volume right here. So we'll have one more push. This candle will push higher. Yeah, and that's what I told you, few dollar plus minus, there is a possibility. But we are reaching to the zone of a sell-off, okay? Right in this area. First price target will be 456, pull back. I feel like taking $1,440 from Tesla right now. Okay, let me see if I close this 21 call, which I have 1943 plus 175, 19.43 plus 1.75. That gives me $2.18. Sorry, 21.18. So 21.18. I have $1,400 to take here. That gives me 500 share, $1,400. That gives me $3. So my break even comes to 19, and $19 means if I close this for $1,400 profit and TSLA, I only have like 25 contract left now, so not much. I took the bigger chunk of the TSLL out of my account. So if I do here 19 into 4, 23, that gives me $2. Okay, so what I'll do here, I have $21 call for 385. This which I need to $21 call I need to sell, and this will be sell 353. Okay, how much did I buy for? 343. $10 into 3. What? No, I'm not doing it. Okay, I'll hold it. Okay. Sideline at the top, range bound, no action. This big volume candle here is the problem. Okay. We have buying climax going on here. BMNR 3162. Nice. All righty. Here. Okay. Stopping volume candle, breakout. We are claiming the 90-minute, 30-minute. BMNR is bullish. We are a range bound since here. This area, entire area is range bound. So we are about to break out on this. So this is the kind of area every time you see the price here at the bottom. If the volume spikes, every time the price comes down, that means there is an accumulation going on. This particular candle here, this area, you see that volume divergence upside from here to here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Okay, so right here, if you look at these candle, look at this one, the volume spike here, and look at the candle up here. These were almost at the bottom candle, right in this area, range bound. But the volume spikes, the price goes up, pull back, again in same area. Means this is the accumulation going on in this area, right at the point of control line. Accumulation is happening at 30 area, whether it's a Cathie Wood buying or some other hedge fund is buying, but there is a buying going on right in this area, at 30 area. $11.49, 6% down. QuantumScape short put order will not fill. We are in profit, but we must have exit this candle. Heavy sell side, but order is not filling. The spread is huge. Oh man, sometimes this is the problem. Okay, when the market is little volatile, you know, like we are in profit on QuantumScape, but we can't close it because this bid and ask is too wide. So definitely the order is not going to fill. Tesla is pulling back. This candle is falling short. Volume down. Divergence is coming. So there will be a volume divergence first, like this one, and then the red volume will come. I don't know what happens to TradingView when I share the screen. Okay, volume divergence here, no volume, volume suddenly disappear. NVDA 173. There is no power in this world when I say something, you know, that it will go to 164 and anything can stop that. Once you know your shit, you know that what you are talking about. Okay, right here, you see the drop, and now we have a team across completely negative on a higher time frame as well, and you'll see that. This wick is particularly interested here. This is where the buy area is. Buyer are sitting. RSI is bearish, volume is red, price is dropping, TMI is negative, trend line rejection. Everything is bearish on NVIDIA. This was your lower candle, range bound. None of the candle has been able to break this. 179, bearish, bearish, bearish. $491.65. If this candle would have left the wick a little bit down, would have been even like the best setup for shorts, because this wick is going a little higher. It's a confusing candle right now. The body is down of the previous candle, but the wick is higher. So it's kind of undecided, like what will happen. But on 4-hour time frame, you already see the divergence on the volume. It's already visible. Signs are visible, the weakness. This one. Volume down, price up. Everyone knows what happens next. Market is playing. Tesla up, MU up, NVIDIA down. So green, red, green, 100% fluctuation, both sides. I think until 10:30, the market will do the same and then take the direction. Okay, Hive, excellent. We have a short put and we wanted the market to go up. Mara 1080, Netflix 97, breakout. What breakout are you looking here, 97? Confirm breakout. We'll try to capture the retracement. Any retracement will be an entry. We are out right now, but we need to get back. What does the wave 4 says? So what does the system says? Wave 4 is coming 94.50, 94.68. That's where the gap is. That's what we looked at, the gap. This particular volume is telling a story right here. You see the big volume. 10 o'clock, another 20 minutes, I'll be live. Then I'll be focusing on Discord because we need to work on people's account to bring them out where it's possible. Okay, we have a breakout, 34 EMA claimed, BMNR bullish, let it go continue. Love it. I have the biggest one. Do you mind looking at the TGT at some point? I bought 300 share at 130, wanted to average out and sell put. What's a good point? TGT, what is that? Target? Target Corporation? It's a slow stock. I have been, we haven't traded for a while, I think. Last time we traded this almost about 2 years back in 2023, I think. All right, so what are you looking at? What's your average? 130. You got the BMNR at 32. Good. It's fine. Sell the call. Sell covered call. $35 for 35 for like next Friday, whatever the next Friday is. Which date? Collect some premium. Don't just sit on the chart. 26th of December. Covered call. You will still end up making money from 32 to 35, $3 plus the premium. So for BMNR, 26 December, make sure you have a share in a bracket of 100, 100, 200, 300, 500 like this, okay? So 26th of December, $35 call, you are getting about 90 cents plus. So you'll make about $4 here. So if you have, let's say, BMNR 100 share, equal to $400 profit by 26th December. That's your Christmas gift. That's it. Go. Enjoy. All righty. Market is green. Tesla is fluctuating. Market is fluctuating. S&P 500 is dropping. Our position is still red because it's a short position. Okay, very good. We'll continue holding. You see that? Amazon, what's going on here? Complete engulfing means the price is, there is no buying. You see that suddenly the buying is dying. But what's the good thing? Divergence down. Divergence down means recovery. 3204. GameStop. Well done. That's what I want to see. I really want this candle body to go up. It's not good. It's really need to push. Give us a breakout because it has been consolidating for a while. There's a definite confirmed breakout here. Okay. Right. G and A. Okay. BMNR. Let's see where the BMNR is. Net premium. Let's see what's going on. All right. Green. Call buyer are jumping in on BMNR today. High puts are coming back to life. GME. I have a GME trade. Let me, before I do anything, what do you call Scotia Bank? I need to go and fix my GME. I have a covered call which is in profit, so I must book that. Okay. Jeremy Vergis. Who is this guy? Okay, hold on. Hi. Give me like 3 minutes, okay? I'll be doing something on the side right now. And then I'll be back on the chat. Okay, right here. So I'll do this and this. And I think I know this guy, Jeremy Vergis. I heard this name before. Come on, open. Battery, okay, Blue Thunder, Jeremy Vergis, okay. Message. Direct message. Okay. Oh yes, he was in the group. That's what I'm saying. Like I know his name. Oh my God! Look at this guy. He was in the Discord in 2022, and now he signed up again. And he let the entire bull run starting from October 23 to pass by. Come on. I told you, I know his name. He joined the group back, joined us in August 2022, and I know his name. He left the group in, when did he left? Okay, he joined in August 2022, 3rd of August. He left on 28th of August. Probably he tried 1 month and I refunded him. No payment was made, no charge, nothing. How do you explain it to people? Don't come here for trying. There is nothing for you. I have nothing for, if anybody want to give it a try for a month, there is nothing. Don't waste your $50, $70, $100. You'll be better off without us. So he joined the group in 3rd August, cancel on August 28th of August 2022 itself. He was in a group member for 25 days and I know his name right away. Why do you waste your life? Focus on something good. Become a software engineer. There are a lot of jobs. All right, Jeremy, let's talk to you why you left. Come on. Open. 687, 678. The market is struggling again. Okay. Insider demand. If the red candle comes and take down this green candle, overlap the demand, overlapped by the supply, market will sell off. Right away, you can go short. One red candle after this, overlapping this green candle low, which is at low point is 678.54. If the 674.58 is taken, means the market will sell off. Otherwise, not. So you know what way to enter, way to exit. Because market is struggling here. On a 4-hour time frame, this candle, dual directional, buyer, seller, but it's from the downside under 34 EMA. So it's a problematic candle. So no reason to have any bull trade on S&P 500. Not even scalping. Don't try to scalp bullish. Do not think you'll scalp bullish here. Okay, Lana. Who's Lana Singhola? Who is this guy? All righty, here EQ home accounting. Okay, so this is fine. Let's see if something urgent here. The hell of email this morning. Okay, nothing important. Okay, let's get back to the market. Lana S is already there. Okay. Okay, this candle, keep watching this one. Once we break down, red candle down, you'll be taking a short position. Otherwise, you're staying there. But no bull trade on S&P 500. Zero. Okay, should we close this June put trade for Netflix? Understand the trade is longer term, right? Which is June trade? What is June trade on Netflix? Can you... SMCI, yes, wait on SMCI, yes. SMCI, I'll give you. Short put, yes. Oh, okay, short put, yes. But short put you can hold. Why to close? Hold, let it run. Hold on Oracle. Trend is not yet reversing. Okay. Okay, BMNR 3178. That's why the covered call selling is important when you have this area, because we took the entry 32 rejection. Okay, the price will stay here for a while. You know, it will try to scare people. Oh, it's not going up. Something is wrong. This and that. Okay, it will do all the drama here. Here you go. On a smaller time frame, we are bullish. Change of character already happened, bouncing off. So you're good. Target 3761. BTC fake pump again. A lot of question. Let me trade. 490 Tesla selling off. Bitcoin, what's going on? Bitcoin is not bullish. I've been saying Bitcoin is not bearish. Yesterday, I clearly mentioned, and the whole analysis in the pre-market was about the Bitcoin is not bearish. None of the stock. Nothing is bearish. This was your lower point. This was your lower point shifted. Market structure shifted from here to here. You have a next higher low. Then the market did not take this. Market did not take this. Then pull back. Market is here. This is your low point. Now, this is the market again shifted here. As long as the market is holding this one, market will only has one way, that is upside. Okay. And we have a change of character. You see that inside small, we already see, look at this one, change of character. You see that green, retrace, retracement into Fibonacci retracement, bounce, selling pressure, equal high. Next candle will be falling short, means within this wick, there will be a candle. Next candle will not break out. Market will become range bound here because it's an ultra high volume candle. So the candle will become sideline. Next 1 or 2 candle will be sideline on 4 hour. Solana 132.63. When I have a long position, I'm holding for a reason, you know. I'm long on Solana. Okay, let me tell you what will happen. The market will be sideline here for next couple of candle, and then there will be one more breakout on the Bitcoin. Okay. So what will happen after the change of character? Market retrace into the the actual retracement. Okay, this now you need to understand where is the wave one here. This is not your wave one. A lot of people don't understand. This is not your wave one. This entire thing is your wave one. Okay, so if I take the where is our tool? Okay, here. So this entire thing is your wave one. This is not your wave one and wave two and wave three. No, this entire thing is your wave one, and wave two will happen. Retrace back maximum to the closing of this candle. And then you'll have a wave three back towards 94. Got it? So this retracement right at this candle. But this was not your independent. This was your independent candle. All right. And the market managed to hold this. And the bounce, that's it. Bullish. Sudden volume, it's not good. This particular candle is not good, okay? Because there should be low volume. Like volume could have been average volume here. When you have this kind of situation, you know that the market will become sideline and will not breaking out fast. This is your average volume candle on the Bitcoin right here. I'll show you. You see that here? This is your average volume right in this area. Let me drag this green area and you'll see. So under the green area, this green area, this is your average volume here, the white area. And suddenly we have a high volume. This high volume is not needed here. This candle could have been half the size. Okay, and this high volume means the retracement again, one more time. Learn to DNA every candle like a surgeon, like a brain surgeon, you know. It's not difficult. It takes time, but yes. Once you know it, you know it. Don't look at this. Oh, it's a hammer candle, it's a spread candle, it's a this candle, it's a dodgy candle, it's a morning star, it's evening star. Don't look at those bullshit. Look at this one. How much money? Who's the winner in this candle? Seller. Who's the opponent party? Buyer. Who is the impact of the opponent party? Yes, there is an impact of buying party. This is how you should look at every candle. You should look with the dollar, not with the shape and size. Forget about this thing. People are on social media here, they talk about dodgy candle. You buy the dodgy candle. There is dodgy candle is nothing. Don't buy anything. Look at where the dollar is. Who's the winning party in this candle? Buyer. Who's the opposite party? Seller. What is the impact of the opposite party? Right here, you see the impact. This is the impact area. This is the impact area. So means the opposite party had a strong impact on this candle. Means don't take seller lightly here. This is how you see this market. All these kids in the market talking about buy the dodgy candle, buy that. Two four eight 992. Let me do some trade here. Okay, BMNR 3192 32 area. You had sold the covered call, so you are good. All righty, so let me do my trade here. Come on. I hate having a trading account with Scotiabank. It's bloody so slow. Come on, do the marketing later. Okay, so This is good. This is good. This is good. 16th of January covered call. Okay, 42,400. Okay. So the bull and PMNR here. Okay, SPY 678, WIX 1830. There's nothing to be done on here until January end. Okay, so I'll hold my trade here. Let's see if I can add some position on Amazon. I'm adding up some share on Amazon, but I feel I should not trade this candle. High volume, down divergence, volume up. It's a contradiction here. Let's go to 30-minute time frame. Yeah, see that when you have a high time frame contradiction, smaller time frame, the market is selling off. Okay, so what we are looking at, heavy buying here. Okay, the Amazon is about to go up. Smaller time frame is already going up. You see that 4-hour time frame. I looked at the 30-minute time frame. I looked at this divergence. Okay, this divergence. You see the divergence in the candle? By default, 15-minute. You see that? The trend line and a bounce. 34 EMA, green candle and bounce. And if you go to 5-minute, you can already be scalping this. You see that? You already scalped from here. 2228, $2 scalping. That's how you start from 30-minute, 1-hour time frame. Start looking at this candle. Okay, you when you see this, go straight into 5-minute, take the scalping trade and $2 and you are out of the trade. That's it. If this candle, everything is engulfing right now. Okay, downside here, market is range bound. Buyer tried, failed. Okay, BBI 3170. 2271, nice breakout, very similar. Inverted H, next candle, possible red sell off on GME. Let's sell some covered call on GME. GameStop going covered now. GameStop is in RBC Bank. My God. What a pain switching the account. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. What the hell is going on here? Okay. The both side, the call and the sell, and everyone is like strangle trade. Okay. Very strange. Huh? A lot of people are buying call and put both. 679 again turning green here. Market is non-directional right now. 4519. Come on, log in now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. GameStop. Okay. 22 area. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, here, okay, here, okay. So I have a BBI here. BBI is holding. Okay. 43. 57, 10%. What is BBAI is doing? Okay. Sorry. GME 26 January PMNR. Okay, PMNR. Come on. Okay, so that gives me 58 cent. Okay, I'll take that 58 cent. Options. Sell covered call. 16th of January. Strike price is 50. Place order. So I'll go for 58 cent. Okay, so sell in the USD account, sell 14 and 317 contract. Okay, put limit order 0.58. So 17 contract. Okay, 17 contract gives me 1700 multiplied by 0.58. So that will give about 1700 multiplied by 0.58, 986. Okay, 986 is good. Now view order status. Order filled. Okay, excellent. 900. What do you think of about MDLN? What is MDLN? Who is that? New IPO is always a short sell, without a doubt. I will even short SpaceX. I'm telling you in advance. Medline Inc. I don't know who the hell Medline Inc. If the price open, okay, and then the price bounce right away, upstart, okay. MDLN. Let's look at what's the insider. MDLN insider lockup. MDLN has 180 days expiry. So this is the date you should keep in mind from today. Okay. 180 days from now, they have a lockup expiry, which is 15 June 2026. Okay. Now let's look at what announcing price they have. 50 days option to purchase to the additional 3,000 common share. Okay. Upsizing the initial. Okay, they are upsizing, so that's good. What price they are going? $9 per share. Okay, that's cool. And what's the average buying of the insider? 29 Medline. Let's run this because there is no data right now. Pre-IPOs are different. Mostly I sit on a sell side on every single IPO. Doesn't matter. I wait for them to pump, go public, pump, and then short. That's how I play new IPO. Okay, the 29 IPO according to the Medline Inc. Which price in the upsides of the 29 16 is multi consider the MSTR metal corporation is completely different. Okay, not this one. Yeah. Medline. Let's ask DeepSeek. When I need, like, when data is not available, I do ask question from DeepSeek. December 2025, 626 billion, the largest US healthcare IPO of the year. Okay, it's a healthcare, largest IPO of the year. 55 billion, depending on the share count and the range between the positioning itself. 29 shares, 216 million share, 32 million share of the green shoe option. Okay. Deal size 6.2 billion, making the biggest IPO of the 25. Okay, 6 billion means so it's going about 7x in the market. 7x is probably new IPO. I'll consider like on a higher side. Okay, so $29 will be already be up like upscale. Let me see what's going to happen here. What do you want to close the free one? Yeah, put hold. Tomorrow 10 p.m. CST or 4 p.m. New York? What is that? Is it tomorrow? What is tomorrow? What is the question? Coin all closed will re-enter the BOJ decision. Okay. So you are replying to this message. Okay. Coin. MDLN is not yet launched. Yeah, I know that. But what I'm saying, we generally don't buy the new IPO. We let new IPO pump and then short. We don't participate in upside of a new IPO. They will always tank, no matter how good the company is, no matter what the hell is company doing or product or announcement or CEO. It doesn't matter. New IPO has what's going on with the with the Circle, CoreView, Gemini, Figma, right? These were the latest new IPO. They pumped, Circle went to 280 and now eating dust at $80, right? So new IPO is, you let them pump, you let the greedy one to buy them, okay? And once you see this kind of candle, look what I exactly did with Circle when it came to in our Discord. Everyone knows that we did not participate in Circle upside, not even like one share. We did not buy. So I'll tell you exactly what we did. So what we did on Circle, we knew it is a big IPO, and there is a lot of future on this company. So what was our exact trade? We traded one trade here, okay, right here. At this candle, when we saw there's the breakout of the opening candle, 103, I think 103 we bought it, 104. We took the exit at 119. That was one trade we took upside right in this area. This side we traded, right, this candle here. Okay, so when the new IPO came of Circle, I traded this area. 119.33, I think that's the range that I took the exit. After that, I did not participate in any of this candle. All the way from 119, the price went to 280, 298. I did not participate. I did not take any trade. I knew it. The people will be back holding for a long time. So it's better to make here $16 and out and then wait. When we had this, you see that? The fractal pointing here. And we saw this. What do you see here? Remember? Big sell option, volume down, then this one, and then sudden big volume right in this area, right around I don't remember now. So probably it was about 279 something. That's where I took the short position, and boom, very next candle, solid profit closed. And this area I did not trade it completely. I was out this time. Okay, then again when we were like consolidating this area, then from here again we started trading like 130 area, thinking that we have hit the bottom in this area. Okay, so this drop we were out, this bull run we were out. We traded one trade here, and now we are trading here. New IPO, you let them pump, let the greedy one enter the market. Never buy upside on a new IPO. Okay, who bought the BMNR? Adjust your call a little bit. So who was that BMNR buyer in the chat? Okay, so close the $35 call. And sell $34.33 call. Yeah, do the 33 call. We want more hedging. The price is dropping. Do a little bit of hedge here, but price is very, very tight here. Do the next Friday call, $33 ATM. So new call you sell for 26 December 33. And that is for going for 123. Yeah. So 26 December $33 covered for $1.23. That's it. So you still have to 223, but now we have shortened the expiry, so you'll have quickly $223. There's nothing to panic here. Okay, this sell-off, there is nothing to panic. We definitely have a retracement right at this candle. We got the retracement. Okay, that's the problem with BMNR MSTR. Okay, individual assessment never works, because if you just keep doing technical analysis on this stock, there is a chances to go wrong, because the Ethereum pulled back in this candle. Let's look at what's going on here. Yeah, so Ethereum pulled back a little bit. So Ethereum went to this candle high, which was 3028, and then pulled back about $50 in this candle. So that's $50 itself brought in 50 cents on the BMNR. So what did I say? This melt up followed by the retracement before the next leg up. Okay, I told you right at this candle, this ultra high volume on the Bitcoin. When you have an ultra high volume here, consider it as a troublemaking candle. Okay, market selling off, very good. Flip the 675 gamma exposure and bingo. That's it. Flip it. Do not sit long on S&P 500. I told you in the morning. Do not buy. So another 5-7 minutes, and then I have to stop the YouTube, okay? Because I have something to do. Let's look at if you have a trade build up somewhere. Okay, pullback is happening on the Ethereum or the Bitcoin, which was expected. The pullback is definite. It will happen. Nothing can stop this pullback. You see that? You see that? You see that when the ghost is sitting on the candle. Look at this one. It was trading just 495 this morning. Now trading at 485. And I told you, a lot of kids, those who are excited, oh, Tesla going to 1,000, Tesla going to 700. Look at this one, this piece of shit. These people deserve to be punished in the market. They think the market is, they really have that mindset. Oh no, I will buy a call option and I will make money. These kind of people really need a lesson. Those who come to market thinking this mindset, Tesla, $500 call expiring 19 December. See that 2 days for paying $5. These people deserve to be punished. That's it. There's no place for these idiots in the market. They better go lose their account, go and find a job at McDonald's, make fries for everyone. Those who can make money from the stock market. That's it. That's where they belong. Open interest. Look how quickly the open interest dropped. 45,000. Why? Because now they realize, oh, they made a mess. All of them are already cutting their loss. You see that? You will see $700 strike price, $525 2 days. You see that? 0 DTE. See that? Average price 547, now trading at 320. There's already 50% loss on the premium. 50%. Okay, who's this? 490 put. This guy is making money because he knew it. Okay, I mean these guys. Okay, 490 put. 495 call, 50% loss, 50% loss, 50% loss. 480 put is, this is put is green. $500 call, $3 loss, 30% loss here. Within like few minutes, they lost 30 to 50% of their premium. You see this ghost which I have here on the candle? I just love it when it appears. If this candle, the body of this candle, body, not the wick is already down, okay? It will be interesting to watch all these people losing their pent if the body of this candle closes below this blue line. That's it. And it's very close, very tiny. And the candle closes in 14 minutes. So if this candle take down the body of this green candle, the following candle will not be small. Following candle will be something like this, which people don't understand. Next candle will be like this. If this candle closes below, then there will be like $5-7 drop quick. If this managed to close above, then there is a possibility one more spread candle and stay sideline. So I'll be monitoring this candle. Yeah, recovery here. So I think this candle will hold. On a smaller time frame, it's bullish. All righty, SPY. Excellent. Flip the gamma flip, you piece of shit. Gamma wall. Flip it, 675.21. Bingo. Okay, SPY. There was a guy, I can't ignore him, So here comes the interest rate. The S&P 500 was trading here. Okay. So 1 month here. When was the interest rate cut? Right here somewhere. Yeah, right here somewhere. Which date? Which date the interest rate cut happened? 10th of December. Yeah. Okay. So right here. Right here. Okay. So the S&P 500 was trading 683. I was looking for 666.39 sell off. The price shoot up from here, from 6, like, the interest rate cut. And we all knew it. Interest rate cut is bullish for the market. The price shoot up from here to here. And the guy came and told me, you know nothing. I said, very good. Thank you for telling me I know nothing. Despite he knew it, that I'm holding a short position on S&P 500. Okay. And he said, no, you know nothing. You told me 666 and it's gone to 690. Now what? Be my guest. And I'll show you when this shit will go to 619. I love it when someone like this comes, I come across with a lot of people. When you talk something which they don't understand, they think you know nothing. Flip. All right. This candle should not leave the small gap here. Okay. Of this. If this leaves the small gap right here, just a tiny bit, suddenly the price will go up. So watch this. If we take down, it's good. If we leave the gap here, suddenly you will see a price going up. So watch this candle. It should not leave gap here. Otherwise, you'll see the price action like this one. Quick. Boom. $3. If this candle left the gap. 75.90. Here you go. I told you, if this candle leaves the gap here, this candle leaves the gap here. Spread candle, moving forward, you'll have a green candle. The price will shoot up once again. It better fill the gap. Drop, fill the gap, fill the gap, fill this gap here. Pay close attention, 5-minute time frame. If this gap is not filled, you have no idea how quick the price will go up. Dropping, 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 dropping. Push, 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 push down. Fill the gap. Otherwise, the reversal will happen. Nice 0.5% fluctuation. Why the VIX is also red and the SP? Okay, VIX just turned green. Okay. I can stay another 5 minutes. I think 11:15. I need to go. So 11:05. Okay. All across the board, a lot of stocks are red. Okay, what is the question here? 33 calls. Yes. Yes, $33 and hold your position. Okay, don't panic on that. Amazon soon to be going up. Amazon. Let's look at Amazon. Yep, Amazon is ready. Volume down, price down means volume will retrace, price will retrace upside. I think the retracement of this run has already happened. Recovery is coming on Amazon. 675, only 7 cents left, and the gap is filled. Okay, so that's cool. You see that this gap was important to fill. Now we are good. Now we have more downside. See how quickly the gap filled and sudden drop of 50-70 cents. Otherwise, same way, if the gap is left here, then the recovery will be very fast as well. It's the same thing. So 674.50, 675 gamma ball flip. SPY, be my guest. When I have a short position on SMCI and the guy thought I know nothing, trust me, I love nothing more than that. Okay. People don't understand how much data I scan. All right, so let's go to gamma flip wall. What's going on here? Okay, 675, 675. Okay, 675 gamma flip wall. Next target 670. Market will hold 670. Okay, market will not drop below 670 as of today. Username was KK, KEKE, KK. If you are listening by default from somewhere, open your eyes. This is what SNPY looks like. Okay, we are close to the profit on S&P 500. Yeah, short position. Okay, so what we are looking at when the market is selling, you have this sideline market. Look at here. Let's look at where the recovery is. So you have this sell-off. Market was sideline, was not able to break this upside. Sell-off, not able to break upside this one. Again, sideline. This was the consolidation area. Right between this body. Okay, right between this body. None of the body breaks above. Sell-off, very similar. What will happen? Sell-off, sell-off, sell-off. And then you see the market sideline. let's say here, wherever the next candle is. So you'll see the market sideline. Okay, so not right now, but this will happen. 674 take down. Let's look at where the price is coming from. Okay, this low taken, liquidity sweep, bingo. All TMA negative. Now people will be crying, oh, why SPY is selling? 10, 15 days I was holding my short position. Didn't they realize why the hell I'm holding my short position? If it's so easy that every Tom, Dick, and Harry can predict the market, everyone will be rich. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? Sell side. All started from here. Last leg down before the recovery. Because we're on a smaller time frame, so we're looking at today, tomorrow only. All righty, so market is trying to consolidate here. Change of character, retracement will happen in the market. Market will go up again, S&P 500. So expect something like this. Something like this. Oh, okay. Something like this, recovery and then the next sell-off, like this. Every time we sell off, we'll take the previous low, down, down. Next will be even lower. Recovery will happen here. The price is non-sustainable any further down. Okay. Why is non-sustainable? Because it's a sharp decline. Circle 80. That's why we sold the call yesterday. We sold $105 call. Book the profit now. SPY dying. Yes, we wanted SPY to die, my friend. That's why we have a short call. Close covered call for profit on circle. $83.81 recovery. Again, we will sell the same call. So $3 recovery. Look for the recovery. Look for the recovery on S&P 500. Look for recovery all around now. Okay, BMNR 30.22 equal low, up down, Uno card, pump and dump. Exactly. Okay, no problem. Nothing to panic here. What is the question you are replying to? The Bitcoin fake pump again? Yeah, because if you saw the Bitcoin, what did I mention you here? This, everyone in the group knows when you have this particular candle, when the high volume candle came, I told you that there is a trouble ahead. this candle and this pattern is non-sustainable. Market cannot sustain. Wait on MDLN. Why are you so desperate to trade MDLN? The company has not even started publicly trading. Why? What's the desperation to trade MDLN? There are 22,000 companies listed in America. Why are you so focused on MDLN? Okay, so we have this. This was our independent candle, the top taken down, bearish. Marubazu up, Marubazu down. This candle was non-sustainable. This particular candle, these two candles, 100% non-sustainable. These candles cannot sustain. Overall, we are still bullish. Okay, it's not the problem. This sell-off is not a problem, because when you are looking here, look where we are. You see that this range, this is where I told you the selling pressure. If heavy selling pressure happens on a candle like this one, the seller will take over. And this particularly sell over happening in this area where the seller took the control. So the price went up, this wick, seller took down. Price went up, this wick, seller took down. Pay attention. Market repeat its behavior, because 90% of market is algo trading. Okay, look at this one. You see this wick, big wick on the up. Let me take this. So you see price independent candle, sideline. In this wick again the price went and a sell-off. Price went up from here, this wick, okay, the top candle wick, sideline, again sell-off. Again same situation, price up, this wick, the sell-off in this area was imminent, right here at 89 area. But this is still not bearish. It's not that, oh, it's crashing. It's a sell-off. Again, you will have a new next upside. Okay, so I'll stop the call because I have to be out for 10 minutes. I need to go somewhere. Okay, thanks. Bye. Yep. People panic on this particular candle. Right when you see this one, the people panicked within like second. And that's the reason that we have sudden drop from 90,000 to 80,000, $3,000 drop. Right here on smaller time frame. Pump, look at this one. Pump, dump, exactly right here. Okay, all right, thanks. I need to go somewhere. I'll be back in like 15 minutes in the Discord. Okay, I have to stop the stream. Thanks, bye.